Evo, Evo. I'm sorry for another late stream. Wait, it's been pretty wild. I've been busy. Please deal with me. I swear next stream will be on time, unless there is technical difficulties. Hi Minami and hi Amaze. How are you guys? I swear, I'm slowly pulling myself together, okay? Slowly. I'm getting there. I went to buy groceries today, and I took out the trash. Like, it doesn't sound like much, but that's a lot. I just need to clean the fucking kitchen now. I just need to clean that goddamn kitchen. And then it will be fun. My life will finally be together. Free time from doing errands. Yeah, me too. Me too. Hi Raspberry, how are you? So yeah, I'm gonna draw. I finally finished those like Halloween designs for my OCs I started like a month ago. Like, wasn't that like my first spoopy month art stream or whatever? But I finally finished it just now before we stream. I was like, fuck, I need to finish my design so that I can start the illustration. Hi Datsu! I haven't seen you in a while, how are you? I see. You're still going to the toilet theme. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your consistency. I wish I was such a consistent person. This composition ain't shit, but you know... I don't have the time nor energy to change it. I was redoing my sound settings again. Hopefully they're okay. Like, is like the music and my voice alright? Just got back from a dentist. Oh no, I hope it went well. Dentist, man. I'm gonna wear a toilet costume for Halloween. Amazing! Amazing! Oh, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic, actually. Hi, Lissandra. Late stream again. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm slowly getting my life together, okay? Like, deal with me. Just deal with me for a little bit more. I'm telling you, next stream, I'll be on time. I'll be early. I'll tell you what, I'll be early. No, I cannot make such promises. I should not be making such promises. I will not be early. I'll probably just be on time. Where's my drawing hand, by the way? There it is. I don't know why I'm so like I don't know, I'm really nervous these days during streams. I'm not sure why. I just finally felt like, oh, I'm not nervous anymore. Like, you know, I'm finally getting used to it. Maybe it's because nothing seems to go properly lately. I still feel so bad about the Catherine stream. It was so wild. It was 5 hours and a half. Like, oh my god. I was just like, guys, this is the last level. No, guys, this is the last level. Wow, his neck is long as fuck. And I'm not against it. Why? Because I don't feel like changing it. It's okay, but I have your promise. Oh no. This is bad. I shouldn't be making promises I can't keep. I really shouldn't. There is already Halloween themed. Am I? I guess because of the horn. Some people have like Halloween models and stuff. Well, maybe I can get that for next year, but yeah, a bit late this year. Next month, I got plans. I got plans for next month. Lera keeping us captive on the final. No, I wasn't keeping anyone captive. In fact, I said, guys, if you need to go, you can go. It's okay. And y'all were like, no, I'm gonna stay. No, Lera, I'm gonna stay. because I want to see the end. I mean, you didn't even like the end. Like, you guys are so hard to please. Like, I was like, guys, you can go, it's okay. And then you stay and you complained. And I was like, wow. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But, so yeah, this Friday I'm starting a new game since we finished Catherine. With a lot of effort put into it. And I will be playing the 3D version of Yumeniki. So the Yumeniki Dream Diary game. Even though everybody told me don't do it. Don't play it. The Steam reviews were like, don't play it. And I was like, I'll play it. I hate being told what to do. So I was like, fuck it. I'll see how bad it is for myself, okay? Minami told me it's not that scary, but I don't know, we'll see. Minami, I swear to God, if you lie to me again, Minami, I'll be very angry. Play if it's bad, at least we'll have fun roasting it. Yeah, like we did Mad Father. I just keep playing bad games, don't you guys think? I keep playing with like really garbage games on stream. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. But I think this will be like one of the first times I'll play something I've never actually played before. Well, I guess I've never played Papers, Please before, but I did see quite a lot of the gameplay. But this one, I only seen the trailer on Steam. Like, I didn't even know it existed until I went to download the original on Steam and saw that one. So, like, it's going to be a complete surprise for me. Which is either for the good or for the worst. But, you know. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Kevin Nezuko. How are you? Welcome. It's not scary, just a mannequin scene. We'll see about the mannequin scene. We'll see about it. Every game which includes toilet is good. But I mean, are there any toilets in Yumeniki Dream Diary? I don't think there were any toilets. Oh no, there were toilets in the original. So maybe the 3D one has toilets too. You never know. How the hell does this color look from the other side? Oh man. Yumeniki has toilet, but does the 3D one have toilets? And can you use both of them? Nice art, thank you. I can already tell that I'm not going to finish this today, but you know. When did I last finish? Like, I don't know, like my art streams have been feeling pretty unproductive to me lately. Like, it's just not been going well for me. Like, I don't know. Like, streams have been weird lately. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I don't know. Maybe I should have a reference out. Yeah, Lera, you draw your own OCs without reference because you draw them so much. You know what they look like, don't you? That's it, you can flash it. I gotta say though, like ever since I saw the ending of the original Yumeniki, so that was like, well, Sunday we played it with Minami. It's been just living in my head rent-free. Like, I've just been sitting there like, what the fuck was that? I was like, what? What? Like, I was just sitting there listening to the soundtrack, and I was like, doo 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 doo. I've just been like looping that. I just thinking, oh my god, that really happened, huh? Like, I am broken forever. I don't know. It's just, why Minami? Why did you do this to me? You said it will be fun. You were like, let's play Yuminiki, it will be fun, Lera. And then like God was looking for a towel for like an hour. That fucking towel, man. And then... It will be fun, sure. But yeah, I actually went back into like the save slot that we made before the ending to like do some more exploration. And I managed to find the White Desert. And I managed to do that event you told me about with the wall that I needed to stab. It's extremely creepy, so I didn't like it. It's like probably like the creepiest thing that happens in that game. I find it's creepier than Oboa for sure. So yeah, I still can't do the witch. I keep going into that fucking mall and every time the damn escalator is closed. And I'm like, please, I just want to do the witch that Minami keeps talking about. Like, I just want to do it. And I also want to do the Mars event. Because it sounds like fun. There's this crying weird creature in it from what I've seen. The experiences you make along the way, like finding a towel. The towel better not be the same way in the 3D one, because I will lose it. Are the effects the same in the 3D one? Minami cleans toilets with a towel? No, no, no. Oh my god. Valley Freddy has like 8 effects. Wow, it better have a knife. It better have a knife. Man, why did they take away the effects? They were like the most iconic thing. Wild. The 3D game is wild, I can already tell. And I haven't even played it yet. Like, I feel like it's not like they actually... Maybe they probably did contact the original creator. But probably the original creator was just like, I don't care about this game anymore, it's so old, just do whatever you want. And so they did. Like, that's how I kind of picture it happening. I haven't seen any other explanation as to why it's so like because a lot of the fans are really not happy with it. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know, but it looks like a weird combination of Yuminiki and Little Nightmares from like the trailer. I was like, it's just like Little Nightmares and Yuminiki having a child. But we'll see. So yeah, for November though, since like all the spooky stuff is out of the way, because you know, I've done so much spooky stuff this month. I mean, come on. It's just been... it's just been so spooky this month, hasn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna start... I'm probably gonna make the art streams. I'm gonna start working on Nonsense's VTuber model. I don't know if she will be actually using the model. I don't know if, like, she will even have the time or the, like, software. But you know what? I was like, fuck it, Nonsense gets a VTuber model because I want to practice Live 2D. I pay for it every fucking month, right? And no one is giving me models to rig. So I was like, well, time to just give Nonsense a model. Who cares? I'm just gonna play around with it if she doesn't use it. Like I play with Ring's model. Don't tell Ring. Don't tell Ring I play with her model sometimes when I'm bored. Because I have it on my phone. But yeah. So I'm gonna probably start like a series of probably the art streams. I don't know, maybe if I feel like drawing something I will, but I think I'm going to dedicate most of the art streams next month to Nonsense's model. So I will be doing rigging and maybe I'll draw it off stream. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'll definitely be doing rigging on stream. And also, one of the Wednesdays in November, we're gonna have to dedicate to the Russian stream, okay? The Russian stream is happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but it's happening. We're gonna learn Russian, guys, okay? You're gonna be fluent. After that one Russian stream, you guys will be fluent, I swear. I literally want to teach you and learn play with my model. No, I didn't say that. Do you have proof? Guys, did I say that? No, I didn't. No, I did not. I get bored with my model because she's 3/4. And I find mistakes in your model all the time, so I need to fix them. It's for research. It's like, for example, I don't like the physics again, so I'm gonna redo the physics again. So that's gonna be fun. Supersonic dance! Let's go! Supersonic dance. I will be able to travel in Russia now? Don't do it. Not worth it. Trust me. Don't go to... No, then people are like, oh, I want to go to Russia one day. And I'm like, why? Why would you want to go there? What is wrong with you? I mean, I guess if you go like to Moscow or like to St. Petersburg, it will be fine. But if you go like to my town or something, you will be so disappointed, I swear to God. Leo, your hair is so stupid, but do I want to fix it? No. No, I do not. Lera, do you want to try the neck idea I have for a model? I would like to, yes, actually. I have an approximate idea. About how it's done. Like, it's probably just a rotation deformer. But probably you need to modify it. I'm still not sure about how the hierarchy would work, since you need it to stay that way, and you also need all of the facial features to still be working while it's turned. So like, it might be a little bit complicated with the hierarchy, but it might work. It definitely wouldn't work on a 3/4 model though, because like, I don't know, the head doesn't actually turn like that because of the angle. Like, you see that my head can only like really turn like this. It might have to be a straight facing model in that case. Russia is not that bad. I hope Lera is not from my town. Probably not. I mean, Russia is not that bad if you live in Moscow. Or St. Petersburg. I can make a very simple like test model to check it out, because yeah, just like, it's not that hard to do things in Live 2D, but you just have to make sure that your hierarchy is correct at all times. Because if you mess up the hierarchy, like, nothing is going to work. The hierarchy is probably the hardest part. But once you figure it out, you're pretty much set. Like, you can just do whatever. Moscow is not Russia. It's true though, okay? Like, I've been in Moscow and I was like, what, you guys live like that? You guys live like that? That's how it is here? Wow. We don't have hot water sometimes in my town, but okay. Oh god. This face looks so bad. I actually been meaning to buy this one. Rigger made a really good like base model that you can use to like learn Life 2D from. Like you can use it for like reference and practice. I've been considering buying like its file. I think it's like on Gumroad. Not sure for how much. Probably not too much. And like because like it looks really good, so I was wondering maybe I can like buy it and take a look to see how it's rigged. Since it has some like pretty like well-made like face angles and like the body like bounces in like a really cool way. I think it's nice to like be able to look at like work of someone who knows like some of the more advanced functions, because then you can just like learn from it. It's so hard to find tutorials on Live 2D, especially good ones. It's pretty insane how difficult it is to find like useful information on the program. Like there was practically nothing back when I was rigging my first model, like especially on the hierarchy, which is why my hierarchy was just improvise as fuck. Leo, why do you look like a girl? Don't betray me like that. Leo looks like he's asking if I have cheese. Do you have cheese? Do you? That is a real question, bro. I mean, I think this mouth is a bit better. What's up with all the layers here? God. I mean, Nonsense is not here, so I can show you the concept of... Nonsense is not here, so I can show you the concept of the VTuber. This is what I came up with. Because like, she didn't give me any like specific instructions, she would just like make it a panda. So I was like, I'm gonna design everything else. I really like how the hoodie turned out with like the sleeves that look like paws. They're pretty cute. But yeah, I don't know if I want to make a 3/4 queen or not, because I actually recently learned how to mirror like rigging in Live 2D. I just recently found out that you do not indeed have to suffer. You can just mirror like the face angles and stuff like that. So symmetrical models no longer seem as scary. But still, I don't know. I need to think about it, because maybe she wants to be... I think she did say something about a 3/4 model, but I don't know. It's definitely easier to draw 3/4 models, but it's not easier to rig them, like at all. Like at all. Like, don't do it to yourself. Don't rig a 3/4 model. You don't want to go through what I went through. Yeah, she's a music panda. I thought I'd give her music elements, since Nonsense's thing is music. Just to spice up the design a bit. I still don't, like, I don't know, because I showed it to her. And like, she said she liked it. But like, I don't know. Does she actually like it, or was she just being nice? I was like, what if she doesn't like it that much? Uh-oh. Yeah. Maybe it's because she's not actually planning to use it, so she doesn't care what it looks like. That might also be the case. She's just like, I don't care, I'm not gonna be a VTuber anyway. Like, who cares what she looks like? Lera suffers, so we don't have to. Yes, I do. I was out there like trying to learn how to rig a 3/4 model with just having Shigure Ui as a reference because she's like the only 3/4 model I know out there. So we're just like looking at clips of her and like pausing it every frame to see how her head turns and stuff. I would love to make a model that turns like a lot, but I don't actually know. Like I think you need to draw more parts. Or maybe just a really good rig, I don't know. Maybe a bit, maybe both. A good rig and drawing more parts. Because like Kayson's model almost turns like into a profile. I'm sorry about all the Life 2D talk. I'm just excited to finally be working in it again. Like I haven't really done anything in it since I finished my model and like edited rings a little bit. I still need to change rings physics though. Like with physics, they look so different in Life 2D than what they look like in VTube Studio. Like in Life 2D, the physics look so like fluid. And then I put them into VTube Studio and like it doesn't move at all. And I was like, what happened to all the physics I just worked on? Like, where did they go? I feel like maybe VTube Studio is not a big fan of skinning physics. But skinning makes it so much easier. The model's insane. Caissons? Yeah. Like, it squats. It literally squats. I mean, I'm sorry, but what the fuck? I think it uses the glue tool, but I haven't learned how to use the glue tool yet. It's something I still need to look into. I swear, I got like addicted to Life 2D. Once I learned how to do it, I was just like, I would sit there rigging my model until like my wrist was hurting and I couldn't move it anymore. Which is probably not a good thing to do. Don't do that. I'm curious how rings look. Yeah, I can't show you unfortunately because I don't think Ring wants it to be like revealed before the debut. But once Ring debuts, I'm just gonna be like bragging about. I'm just gonna look at my child. Look at my VTuber child that I rigged. My first VTuber child. I'm so happy. Oh god, where does this last spike go? I feel like I drew it just like 10 times just now. Please. Maybe like this. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, definitely not like this, but... It's definitely not like this. It looks wrong. Hello? Don't test me, Spike. I can easily get rid of you and just pretend like you don't exist. I'm not afraid of this shit. I don't get paid for these artworks. Man. I might have sacrificed like a lot of my mental health, but it feels so good to be up to date on work. Like I'm up to date on schoolwork. Can you guys believe it? I started the essay research. I did the block out of my 3D scene. The teacher was finally nice to me because I had the work done. Who would have thought that teachers are nice to you when you do the work, right? Nonsense! I was just telling people about how I'm gonna start your VTuber model in November. And I totally didn't show them the design or anything like that. You better be excited, bitch. You're getting it for free. Nonsense, do you want to be a 3/4 or a normal one? I think you said 3/4, but I can't remember. I'm probably not gonna do the art on screen now that I think about it, because I don't know, like drawing for life 2D really isn't fun. It's just like... It's just not fun, man. I don't want you guys to see me in that mental state of drawing for life 2D. That means I have to get it done by Wednesday. I don't know if I can. Unless I want to sacrifice being up to date with work again. Which sounds like a good option. 3/4. Okay, 3/4 it is. Я придумала пример для тебя 10 лет, и в итоге ты его не решила? Какой пример? Что? 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 I'm confusion. Yay, free dinner. We love a free dinner. I finally went grocery shopping twice. Вот этот какой? О, господи. Hello, Kay. How are you? Oh man. I don't actually know if this is... Like, why is his arm so tiny? It should be bigger. Even was close to the smuggest, so also go to some groceries. Nice. Nice! Look at that. Nonsense has her life together. Just like me now, for a bit. Like, you get your life together and then it just falls apart again. Like, what is even the point, guys? Like, it will not be together soon enough. But for now, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being up to date with my work for exactly 1 day. Until I get, like, more work tomorrow. Он есть в чате. Я не знаю почему, но я не вижу его в чате, ну, Ютуба. Да, я вижу его. Но я вижу его в чате стримов, да. Я не буду же пытаться. Я не верю тебе, что настоящий пример. Этого не может быть. Я не буду. Не издевайся надо мной, я не умею считать. I feel like life is going way too fast for me. I know, right? It's like, I don't know, like, maybe it's because I wake up so late or something, but like I really need to. I'm just not managing. Like today, like everything just went by so fast. Пример настоящий. Ну давай ты решай. Решай его, Александра, давай. И мне ответ напиши, пожалуйста. Я не умею считать, хорошо? Интересно, почему он не появился в чате Ютуба? Это очень странно. Я листаю, но я реально его не вижу. Okay, sure, cool. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Like, I wouldn't even know how to put this into a calculator. Holy shit. Корень 4096 умножить на 4096 степени минус 2 разделить на 4096 степени минус 2. Ответ 64. А почему не 69? О, господи. Unbelievable. It'll hit you before you know it. All the people know. I still don't know how long the 3D Humanity game is going to take. For some reason I was convinced that it would just take me one stream. Because people on Steam were like, oh, it's a really short game, like don't buy it at a full price. And I was like, oh, that's great. I can just spend one stream doing it. But then Minami was like, oh no, it's pretty long. So like, I don't know if it's Minami lying to me again because it's like her thing or not. Oh god, the hand in this position is the hardest thing for me to draw. I don't know why I decided to do it. I'm not lying! Yeah, it's like a remix of fuck. Machine Gun. Even I forgot the name. I was like, oh, it's a remix of Lera, you should be my friend, okay? But I'm already your friend. I'm already your friend. What do you mean? I play with your Vtuber model. When you don't know about it. That's friendship. Я люблю плакать, когда вижу свою кошку. Minami! Where did you learn that? Wow, maybe we don't need the Russian learning stream since you guys all speak Russian already. Jeez. Actually, you know what? Let's do the Russian learning stream next Wednesday. Because that will give me more time to prepare Nonsense's model for rigging. That way I will have like more than a week to prepare it for rigging. So we can do the Russian learning stream next Wednesday. Yeah, I do not accept criticism or objections. It wasn't like an offer, it was just, yeah, we're gonna do that kind of statement. Kichi was asking about it, and I think Kichi's off on Wednesdays, so it's all good. This hand is not looking good, but we will pretend like it is. Art is all about illusions. I mean, it looks... it looks okay. But it doesn't look very, like... realistic? I don't know how to say it, but like, that's not what a hand in this pose normally looks like. But we're gonna pretend like it is, because yeah. I think... Forget anatomy. Anatomy is cool. Anatomy isn't real. You know why anatomy isn't real? Because they invented it in Australia. An Australian person invented anatomy. I'm not kidding. I swear I'm saying the truth. Would I ever lie to you guys? Like, when did I ever lie to you guys? Never. So I'm just saying, anatomy is not real, and neither is this hand. I pretend this hand isn't real. Maybe that's a bit better. No, not Yoshikage Kira. Nonsense. You're a bad girl, nonsense. You know what I'm gonna do? You know how in Lilo and Stitch? Let's see. In Lilo and Stitch, she uses like this like spray thingy. Like one of those like water spray thingies. Whenever he behaves badly. Okay, like... I'm gonna do that to you. I'm gonna do that to you, okay? That's you, nonsense. You're Stitch, okay? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spray you. I'm gonna be like, bitch. Don't say this kind of stuff on my stream. There, that's me doing it. That's not what the word hand means, you monster. Oh my god. This is what a proper friendship looks like. Exactly. It's the one where I care about her not getting a hand fetish. When I come over, can you spray me, queen? No. You made it weird. You can't change my preferences. Yes, I can. With this. It's conversion. I'm gonna force you. Remember that episode of Phineas and Ferb? Remember that episode of Phineas and Ferb where they got caught? And they were sent to this camp? And this guy would like spray them with water? And like do stuff to them so that they stop being creative? I'm gonna do that! That episode was wild! And then it was like, it's all a dream. Корень 1964, 4096 степени минус 2 разделить на 4096 степени минус 2, то же самое, что 4096 степени 0, любое число в степени 0 равно 1, и мы получаем сокращение... За что? Почему? Мама, это ты? Мама, ты что, на моем стриме притворяешься незнакомцем? И заставляешь меня делать математику? Мама, иди спать! How did you even think of it? I'm obsessed with Phineas and Ferb. I love Phineas and Ferb. The urge I fight every time not to say some kind of Phineas and Ferb reference. But I don't know, this time it was just appropriate, and I felt like saying it. You can't control me all the time. Sometimes I will say Phineas and Ferb references. You guys don't get it. I watched that show every single day for like 5 years. Like for like 5 years, every single day while having lunch, I watched Phineas and Ferb. Just like in random order. It was wild. I would be very sad if you guys don't know what episode I'm talking about, because yeah. You should know. Phineas and Ferb is a great show. I remember almost stopping being friends with this one girl in my school because she kept telling me that Phineas and Ferb sucked. And I was like, you don't understand anything about good cartoons, okay? And then she like BoJack Horseman. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have no taste. I wish that show after school every day good. Meaning of a SpongeBob and Lera with Phineas and Ferb. I also say what is it? Gravity Falls stuff a lot, but the Gravity Falls doesn't have that many like relatable episodes in my opinion. I think SpongeBob and Phineas and Ferb are more of like an everyday life kind of example. And 3/4. Disney bought Lucasfilm just to make Phineas and Ferb special. I know, right? The one with the Star Wars. It was weird. I can't say that I like it that much, but I'm also not a huge Star Wars fan, so I don't know. By the way, speaking of Gravity Falls, the show that the creator of Gravity Falls worked on is finally out on Netflix. Because I've been hearing that he's working on a Netflix original for a while. But like I've been patiently waiting this whole time. And it's finally out. It came out on the 22nd, I think. So I watched 3 episodes yesterday. It's so good. It's just so funny. Like it still has that Gravity Falls kind of humor. Like it has that feel, but it's more for adults because it's supposed to be like an adult cartoon. And because of that, you can guess that it's incredibly ugly, like all adult American cartoons. Like, why can't they be pretty? Do we think adults don't appreciate, like, aesthetically pleasing art? I don't get it. But yeah, it's called Inside Job. It's so funny. It's amazing. I don't know, I'm just a huge Gravity Falls fan. I was a bit worried about it because I was like, oh, you know, it's gonna be like an adult, it's gonna be like most stupid adult cartoons that I don't really like. But it really isn't. Like, it still has that feel of Gravity Falls in my opinion. Even though I think he wasn't like the main producer, like there were like 2 people working on, like 2 executive producers. But like, I don't know. To me, it had that vibe, so I like it. And the whole conspiracy thing as well, like, which is something Gravity Falls also had a lot of. It's good, I swear. I know what you mean. It does look like those like Rick and Morty kind of cartoons, doesn't it? I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh no, what has the Gravity Falls person done? This is not gonna have the charm. I mean, it doesn't have like... I don't think anything can surpass the absolute charm Gravity Falls had. Like, it's such a pleasing cartoon to me. It's like the love of my life, okay? I love Gravity Falls. I watched it too many times. Like, the amount of times I rewatched Gravity Falls is insane. But like, it's good. I actually thought it was really good. Because I kind of went in there a little bit concerned. Because I'm not a huge fan of this kind of adult cartoons. But it was good. At least like I watched 3 episodes and they were like very funny. The humor is good. The humor is actually really good. Like the absolute diss it like takes it like America and stuff like that it's hilarious. It honestly is. Clear like I want here. Take a step and raise your head up. It's echoing in my sleep. I know, guys, but I swear, give this one a watch. I know what you mean with the adult cartoons. I also hate them. But like, please, just give it a watch. If you have Netflix, you're not losing anything. It's like a 20-minute long episode. If you don't like the first episode, you don't have to watch it. But I swear, it's good. I like it. I'm gonna keep watching it. My mom's also watching it because she also likes Gravity Falls. Me and my mom are the biggest Gravity Falls fans. I don't know how to do his hair. I shouldn't have changed his hairstyle randomly, like, after the character existed for years, but... In my head... High Guardian Spies dropped on Crunchyroll after being cancelled. I have never heard of it. And if it got cancelled, why is it on Crunchyroll? God. Here, please, cooperate. We ain't got all day. We started half an hour late. We need to get through this. It's just... Today is not my day. It really isn't. Wait. How to make an adult cartoons show. Make a family slap an alien monster for some reason and make them do gross things for 24 minutes. Yes. And I don't know, like some of them, like I heard, but apparently they're pretty good. Like I heard that BoJack Horseman is good. I had several people tell me that it was good, but I'm sorry, but I cannot look at it. Like it looks so, like the visual like look of it is just so bad. Like I sincerely don't get it. Like I don't understand. Why can't they put some effort into the art? Like surely they have the budget. Like maybe I'm just really spoiled by anime where like a lot of like the time every frame is just a beautiful drawing on its own. But like, and I also know that anime people get overworked to death. But like I'm not asking for like anime level of detail. I'm just asking for like a pleasant art style. Like I'm not gonna watch a show with this horseman as the main character. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't care how good it is. I'm not gonna watch it. It's ugly. I guess Simpsons and Futurama are like classics. I've seen a bit of The Simpsons, but I don't think I've ever watched. Is it Futurama or Futurama, or how do you pronounce it? I think in Russian we say Futurama. But I don't think I've ever watched it. I've only seen a bit of The Simpsons. But yeah, I feel like every single adult cartoon after like The Simpsons and stuff, they were just like trying to be The Simpsons. Like it has never actually like moved beyond any of that. Like it just like stayed this way. They were like, The Simpsons were a success. Let's just do that from now on, because adults don't watch cartoons anyway. Who cares? Biel has a simple design, but it's still aesthetically pleasing. Yes, exactly. Like that's the thing. Children cartoons look fine, okay? Like even Gravity Falls, like it doesn't have like the most like aesthetically pleasing designs. Like it has like very cartoony art style, but it still looks decent in my opinion. Like I think Gravity Falls looks better than Inside Job does, for example. I don't know, I swear, like they like think that adults don't care about art or something. But to be fair, some of the children cartoons have been kind of ugly lately as well. Like remember when Powerpuff Girls was a thing? Was there a day? I actually checked and The Owl House is on my Disney Plus, so I will start watching it after Inside Job, probably. Or at least I think it is. Yeah, it's called Casabujo. Oh man, am I gonna... I'm sure it's available in English, but my Disney Plus is Spanish. I did start it a while ago, but unfortunately I couldn't continue watching it because it wasn't available on Disney Plus, and I was on my Disney Plus in my region. But now they added it, so I will continue it. I also really liked Amphibia. I watched a bit of Amphibia. I haven't watched that much of it, but it was pretty fun. But yeah, The Owl House is definitely something I'm gonna keep watching. Or like, for example, She-Ra, right? Like She-Ra, you could say, well, it's kind of like an all ages cartoon, but it can be enjoyed by adults as well. And like, it looks so aesthetically pleasing. She-Ra has beautiful art. It kind of is kind of like Avatar, anime, inspiration sort of thing, in my opinion. Please, hey, I don't know what's up with you, but... You know what? He's gonna have ears anyway. Like, it's probably not even gonna be that noticeable. Sure, it was kinda. No, it wasn't. Sure, it was nice. I don't know. I have no idea what the math person is saying. Like, I'm trying to comprehend. I can't count. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop torturing me. I swear my mom sent this person to just like torture me with math problems. Sure, I did look great, in my opinion. No, Shira was wonderful and had like nice LGBT characters and like a very diverse like kind of character range, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, it was very like, I don't know, it felt very like different and I really liked it. It had all sorts of characters. It was sweet. And the plot was good as well. Like, I found the plot very interesting. I wasn't that into it at the beginning. I kind of started watching it because I needed something to watch while I was working on my animation back when I was making I don't remember if it was my capsule toy animation or if it was my Monster Firefly Woman one, but one of the animations I was working on, I was like, I need something to watch, and it can't be an anime because I don't need to, because I don't want to read the subtitles, I want to work. So I started watching it while working on stuff. So I wasn't that into it at first, but it was fine as background noise. But then I got like super into it. Yeah, it was very inclusive. And like it brought up like LGBT characters and stuff in such a like a natural way, you know? Like they didn't make a big deal out of it. Like they were literally like they just existed. And that's kind of what I want from like LGBT characters in the shows. I kind of want them to just be treated like normal characters, you know? Like it's not like unusual or anything like that. Like they're characters just like any other characters. I hope soon we're going to be getting shows like that all the time. And people are not going to be calling it like social justice or whatever they say. I don't fucking know. You don't like the palette? I found the colors quite nice, personally. I thought it was very like pastel-y. It reminded me of like, I don't know, like anime kind of look. Like magical girl kind of princess, you know, like princess cartoons, that kind of stuff. It felt like weirdly nostalgic. I remember, what was this other Netflix show where I watched the first season. And then I was excited for the second season. And then the second season came out. And I completely forgot about it and I never watched it. Was it Kipo? Or something like that? It was about this girl with like purple skin. I still get surprised when people say she and her wife or he and his husband or use Vayne media. Exactly. That's why we need more stuff like that. To finally like have it as just something that doesn't surprise us anymore, you know? Like for example, in The Last of Us Part 2 there's like a trans character, right? But they tell it to you in like, not like in a subtle way, but they don't directly tell you that the character is trans. And I swear it took me a while to pick up on that. It genuinely took me a while, literally because I'm so like unused to this kind of characters, especially in mainstream media, like big video games, like huge titles. I was there like, oh, he's trans! Like I was like, wow, that took me a while because I'm stupid and I have never seen a trans character in a video game before in my life. I was there like, why are they saying this? I was like, what are they talking about? I felt so dumb. I felt so dumb, but I also was like, this is why we need more representation. Because people are dumb like me. Maybe they did it pretty subtly on purpose so that the straight males that are mostly the video game audience don't get mad. I don't know. Yes, Minami, when are we gonna read your comic, please? My comic definitely needs more, like, diversity. I do have, like, LGBT characters, but, like, I want to include more skin types for sure. But, like, I don't know, it's a little bit hard to, like, write this kind of stuff when you're just a white girl. But I'm working on it. It's like something. I think his ear is positioned wrong. I don't know. I was questioning if Left was really trans. Like, I was trying to think of every way I could justify the info I was giving without making them trans because I couldn't believe it. Okay, like, that's the thing. No, but like, I sincerely, it's not like I couldn't believe it. I sincerely was having trouble picking up on it. Like, they give you clear, like, signs, but they never actually tell you what it is. So I was just like, what? What? Because when he was like, oh, they got mad at me because I shaved my head. And I was like, why did they get mad at him for shaving his head? Like, I was like, what? Why would they get mad over that? He's just this boy, like, what's wrong with shaving his head? I was just, I swear, I was so, like, head empty to that whole situation. This is why we need more trans characters. Because that made me, like, it just made me look stupid in front of myself. There was nobody else there, but I was very embarrassed in front of myself because I was like, I can't believe I didn't pick up on that, like, straight away. I was like, I cannot believe I didn't realize the character was trans. Like, I'm so stupid. I'm just gonna go with this. That's okay. That's definitely not how the eyes should be, but... Bells or electrum, alloy of silver and gold, or if fusion of the chemical elements. Don't talk to me about this stuff, I swear to God. You guys think you can just put science in my chat? You guys think that's allowed? You guys think you can be big-brained in my chat? That's all you need to know. Staying at such a moon. I'm Lera. That's all you need to know. Thinking about Chura makes me want to draw. Time to draw fine art of Double Trouble. Double Trouble. They were cool. I really like the purple-haired girl. What was her name? I can't remember anymore. And Katra, of course. Katra was such a babe. Katra was when she got the haircut. When she got the haircut, oh my god, she looked so baby. Like, she looked absolutely baby with that haircut. It was the cutest thing. Like, I could stare at Katra with a haircut for an eternity. Like, I'm sorry, but everyone just does look better with short hair. I am the biggest supporter of short hair. When my friends are like, should I cut my hair? I'm like, do it. Do it. Cut your hair. I cut my hair for the first time when I was in 2nd grade and I never looked back. I've had a bob cut ever since. No, I did try different haircuts, but the bob cut is my favorite. It just works. Yeah, and Trapta. That was the purple hair girl. Yes, post on the Discord if you do it. I love how you said olive, silver, and gold and clarify by making it more complicated. I didn't even bother comprehending that. Wow, cut it in secret. I'll cut your hair. Nonsense, would you trust me to cut your hair? Don't do it. Tip, do not. Nonsense, why are you messaging me? I can't look. I'm using my phone for the face tracking. No, not this clip. Wow, we're just having an Addy day today. There's lots of Addy songs. I'm not against it though, I love it. The design needs to be a little bit lower. Actually no, the eyebrow can stay where it is. There you go. There's something about him that just makes him so stupid. But I don't know what it is. Why am I so mean to my OCs? Is his nose? Is your nose making you stupid, Lucifer? We'll fix it, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll give you plastic surgery, boy. When I was a kid, I made the goal to write female protagonists because I was not, they were not. I know, right? Like, it's so, like, hard to find, especially, like, in video games. It's so hard to find, like, a good female protagonist. And, like, the problem is that usually, when something has a male protagonist, it's considered, like, a media for everyone. But when something has a female protagonist, it's considered to be media for girls. And that's just so frustrating. Because, like, why can something with, like, a female as a main character, like, be for everyone as well, you know? Like, it's automatically considered to be, like, because, like, girls just get, like, both media with, like, girls as main characters. And, like, as dudes. But then dudes only get, like, to see, like, themselves as main characters. And then they grow up with, like, absolutely no empathy towards women whatsoever. Or, like, they just, like, end up watching all this, like, weird, like, manly man shit. Like, I don't know. Please, nose, just work. Like, I don't know, I'm really worried that, like, if I ever did manage finishing my comic, which I probably won't, but just the idea, but I'm like, oh, Lucinda's, like, this main character, and she has all these sisters, because, like, most of my characters are females. Although these two are kind of, like, secondary main characters, so they're dudes. But, like, I've actually been thinking, oh, people are gonna think that it's, like, this, like, romantic girl fiction. They're just gonna look at it and be like, oh, it's this, like, girl, like, comic or whatever. But it's not. It's for everyone. There's always some love drama going on and the female characters are involved. Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Because, like, I think there is some really good stories that have, like female protagonists, But when I would like talk to like my male friends, and they have never watched it because they don't care about like female protagonism because they would think it's for girls. And I'm like, you're missing out. Like the way none of like the boys I knew in school watched the Barbie movies unless they like had little sister, it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. Why wouldn't you grow up watching the Barbie movies? Like, how come I watched both Transformers and the Barbie movies and you all didn't, you know? Or like Winx. Why didn't the boys watch Winx? It was the shit. Or remember about like better version of Winx, but for some reason didn't take off as much? Was it called Witch or something like that? It had this like very anime kind of art style. It was so good. Like, you know, it just hurt. It hurts. Men missed the fuck out on some good media. Apparently, like, I remember reading these like statistics, and it was something about how video games only like, I think it was like 17% of games made like in 2019 or something like that had like a female protagonist. And I was like, this is wild. This is so wild. Like, I think for Life is Strange, they were advised not to make, when they were like proposing it or working on it, they were advised not to make a female protagonist because they were told that the game wouldn't sell, but they still went with the female protagonist. But like the fact that they were told that, the fact that they had to be told, oh no, don't make a female protagonist, like nobody's going to like it. I was just like, I'm very angry right now. Except that from girly media, a lot of the cute because it would make me weak. Oh, come on. Winx Club made me a bad bitch and I know it. Hi, Zon! How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day. I think I enjoyed both. Like, I remember like really liking Transformers, for example, as I said, although I can barely remember anything. I don't know, I liked everything as a kid. And it always made me sad that like if a guy did enjoy some of like the more media that was considered for girls, like other like dudes and even some girls would like make fun of them. Like, I remember I had a friend as a child who was really into like stuff like My Little Pony and all that kind of stuff, and people always made fun of him. But to me it was nice to have like a guy friend who could also like relate to my interests. It genuinely just felt so nice because that's such a rarity. I wonder how he's doing. I loved Winx. I loved Winx. I don't think it aged that well. And I think like the new season has been like very criticized. I haven't watched it because I don't really care for it anymore that much. But people say that they whitewashed a lot of the characters. And it looks really ugly as well. Like the new art style just looks horrible. I don't know why they bother like rebooting old cartoons, but they not put any effort into it. Like, if you're rebooting something, You have to like think that you can do better, right? Or like you want to introduce it to newer audiences. But like, why do you completely screw up at it? I don't get it. Like the Powerpuff Girls reboot was just offensive to me. I was deeply offended as someone who liked the show as a child. I was like, I was a weird kid that liked Dragon Ball as a kid while the rest played with Barbies. We didn't have Dragon Ball when I was growing up, but I was super into Naruto. It's weird, like it seems like it was like a regional thing, like some anime that people like consider nostalgic. It seems like it was different for everyone depending on where they grow up. Because for me personally, like an anime that I grew up and I remember watching on TV was Sailor Moon. Like Sailor Moon was like a big, huge deal for me. And Naruto. It was mostly those two that I remember watching on TV and being like obsessed with. Especially Naruto. Like Naruto was like my thing for years. But it looks like in Spain when I came here, everyone was into Dragon Ball and girls watched Cardcaptor Sakura as children. And like when I watched Cardcaptor Sakura pretty late. I watched it only a couple years ago for the first time. Because I never really like, I heard about it, but I never had it as a child. And I decided to give it a watch, and I was just like, I wish I had this as a kid instead of Sailor Moon. I wish I had this instead of Sailor Moon. Like, I was so jealous. I was like, I would give anything to have this as a child. Like, I would have been a different person, I'm telling you guys. Like, Cardcaptor Sakura is wonderful. My children are watching Cardcaptor Sakura if I ever have any. That's all they're gonna be allowed to watch. Cardcaptor Sakura, Gravity Falls, and Phineas and Ferb. I'm gonna be like, those are the only free cartoons, children. Other cartoons don't exist. I watched Sailor Moon until Duckult came and I dropped Sailor Moon. They did Powerpuff Girls dirty. Like, what the fuck was that fourth sister thing all about? I also watched Pokemon when I was a kid, but I had no idea they were games. I didn't know Pokemon were games. Like, I grew up watching the anime, but then again, when I came to Spain, everyone played the games as a kid, and I was like, what? You guys had Nintendos? When I was growing up in Russia, I don't think I knew a single person who owned a Nintendo. Like, I don't think I ever knew what a Nintendo was. Like, my first Nintendo was the Wii, and it was because my parents bought it for me, and I never even heard about it. I don't even know how my parents found out about it, but my parents gave it to me as a birthday gift, and I was like, what's that? I didn't know what it was. I was like, what is it? I was a PC gamer back then. Oh my god, tuxedo mask. Oh yeah, I also liked Sonic, but I had a Sonic, oh god, the Sonic cartoon. Do you guys remember this one character? Her name was Cosmo, I think? She was this plant girl. She was so cute. She was my favorite character. I was in love with her. I was obsessed with her. She was my everything. I would like draw fan arts of her from memory. And like, oh, she's so cute. And then she died. And then she fucking died. And I never watched Sonic again. I'm not kidding. I stopped watching Sonic. I loved Sonic because of Cosmo. Like that season where she was around, I was obsessed with it. I was like, she was what got me into Cosmo, and then they killed her, and I was like, what? Like I had like these like alternate universes with her. She was practically my OC at some point. Like I was like obsessed with her because like I don't know why, but back then I would like get super into characters that I liked from like cartoons and stuff, and I would end up making like lots of like content. I would like fill in my notebooks with like random like outfits for them. Like, you know what people do these days of like alternate universes? Like that. I invented that stuff, okay? I invented it. Another character that I remember being super into, I don't know if you guys know, it was pretty niche because I've never actually met anyone else who watched it, but it was this like Korean animated film. It was like a long animated movie, and it was Korean, and it was about this girl who was a 9-tailed fox, but I think she only had like 6 tails or 5 tails or something like that. And like, it had such a beautiful art style. The story was weird, but it had such a beautiful art style. And like, it was my favorite thing. I watched it so many times, and I was obsessed with the girl from it. Like, I drew so much art of her. I was like, she's my OC now. She's my OC now. I've adopted her. Like, oh my god, it was so good. What was it called? It was something about a 9-tailed fox. But I don't remember what it was. Was it like a... It was 5-tailed fox. It was Yobby with 5-tailed fox. That's what it was. Have you guys ever seen it? It was so obscure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't. But like, let me see. Why are you so small? That's her, okay? I was obsessed with it. Like, it looked so pretty. Like, the animation was really good from what I could remember. And like, it was just everything. I was obsessed with this movie. Like, it was my favorite thing. Like, her hair, look at her hair. I would just like draw her all the time. It was huge, like, ponytails. It was my everything. It was absolutely my everything. Like, watch it. I don't know if you can, I don't know, I remember... I remember trying to find it like some years ago, and I just couldn't. The thing is, like, everyone just forgot about it. Maybe I'm the only person who remembers it. I had it like on a garbage DVD in like shitty quality, but I loved it. If anyone ever finds it and can send it to me, please do, because I really want to watch it again. Maybe I don't, because it probably didn't age well, like everything from early 2000s. What from early 2000s actually aged well? Nothing. We did when I daydream inserting myself in different universes. Exactly, that's what I did. I deadass imagined myself as a Naruto character. And then I had that fox girl, the one I just talked about, as a part of Naruto, because I was also obsessed with Naruto. So I had like this Naruto AU where she was part of it. Like, she was like one of the ninjas. And I was like, this slaps. I'm a genius. I wrote fanfiction before I knew what fanfiction was, guys, okay? Like, I made crossover fanfiction because before it was invented. I was a bad bitch. It was just, I don't know. It was a very good day. I think it's because I didn't really have many friends. I was the only child. So I just like daydreamed about this kind of shit all the time and just drew lots of like random stories with the characters I liked. Was like, you can't really tell what hair is Lucifer's, what hair is Lucinda's, but it be like that sometimes. Lucifer, I think you're about to get another hairstyle change after today. Stay strong, okay? Stay strong. A true pioneer. Because why? Because Spider-Man died? Spider-Man died? I also remember being really afraid of that, you know, that monster from Spider-Man with the long tag? The one that got a fucking separate movie and now he's getting another movie? I was so scared of him as a kid. I don't know why, but as a child I was absolutely terrified of him. And like, I remember seeing like reoccurring nightmares where he kidnaps me. I don't know why. Yes, Venom. I remember seeing like reoccurring nightmares. Like I would see them frequently about how he kidnaps me. Like, I don't know why, but I was just so scared of him. And when they made him that like separate movie, I was like, how dare they? No, how dare they make him in CGI, realistic, and just like, and like give him an entire movie. I was like, how dare they? And then I think they're making a sequel, and I was like, how dare they? I was like, what? Excuse me, some of us are triggered by that man. I can't believe you guys all liked him. I was so scared of him as a child. I'm not scared of him anymore. Like, I just don't care for him anymore. But I still have I just remember really vividly, even though I must have been like 5. But I remember really vividly having nightmares about him kidnapping me. I don't know why. I don't know what was up with me, but it was happening. My brain was like, Venom is scary. Here, have a nightmare. Do you ever have those dreams since when, like, do you remember dreams since when you were like a child? I have a couple dreams that for some reason just stuck with me. I don't know why. I literally don't know what's up with that, but I remember some dreams from when I was like very, very young. It's strange. My pen pressure is gone. Hello? No, we're not gonna have any of that, tablet. Pull yourself together. Give me a second. Okay. Are you back, pen pressure? Yes, you are. Thank you. People see that I'm hot and I don't understand you. Never do I. I was scared of him as a child. I drew Venom killing my teacher and classmate in 3rd grade. That's wild. That's actually really funny. That's funny. I learned to read because Spider-Man comes. I couldn't learn how to read as a child. That sounds wrong. I couldn't learn how to read as a child for a very long time. I don't know why, but I was like the last person in like my class to learn to read. I really was just head empty, huh? Since childhood, I've been head empty. There's just so much like... They're all like so close together, I cannot distinguish for line art. This composition really isn't good, but... It's too late. They're almost all lined. I have a dream that 2 aliens made a cooking show and turned me into an apple pie! That's fun! I remember I was random sexual dreams from when I was like 7. Yeah, that happens to me. I have this like super random dream from when I was a kid, still in my memory. It was about... I think it was like a scary dream to me back then. But now when I think about it, I'm just like, what? It was about the, you know, the buzzes from SpongeBob? Like those orange buzzes that they have in SpongeBob? It was that buzz. And for some reason it was flying in the sky and healing people. And I remember being like waking up like in cold sweat as a kid and being like, oh my god, this SpongeBob buzz wants us dead. But now I'm like, what? Why did I dream that? Like, why did my brain was just like, this is so scary? Oh man. This sounds like a SpongeBob fanfic. I don't know why I was so scared of Venom. Just something about him scared me. Also, for some reason I was convinced that he was green. Can anyone tell me why did I think he was green for the longest time? But apparently he's always been black colored, right? Like, I don't know. For some reason in my dreams he was green, from what I can remember. 2 days ago, I dreamed someone made a wish to destroy humanity and almost everyone turned into sand. And we lived in this huge desert, surviving inside a mall. That sounds like, what was it, Avengers Endgame or whatever it was, where we all just turned into dust. I don't know, I haven't watched it. I will forever hate, like, the Marvel movies because of this one girl I wasn't on good terms with, and she liked them. I like some of them, but I have some very petty memories, so don't let me enjoy them as much anymore. The only childhood dream I remember is about some pissed off tartan colored ghost, like blanket, chasing me inside a mall. That just sounds like Yumaniki. What's up with you guys dreaming about mall? Okay, close your eyes. I'm gonna copy paste the eye. Are your eyes closed? Okay. Don't open them. Don't open. Give me a second. I'm just drawing the other eye, as I should be. I'm just drawing the other eye, guys. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Look at that! I drew the other eye while your eyes were closed. Aren't I good? Aren't I amazing at art? Aren't I incredible? Is there like a Nobel Prize for artists? Because I deserve it. I invented the other eye, guys. I did, okay? I do not accept criticism. This could be better, but I don't care. Just make her head a little bit smaller. I know she's a very smart girl, but shouldn't give her too big of a head. She's already sassy as fuck. Yay, my favorite Aegis song is playing. Marvel movies ruined the comic. I never even read the comic. I don't think I ever read a single, like, Marvel comic in my life. I really liked Invincible one. I know it's not a Marvel movie or cartoon, but like it was so good for a superhero kind of thing. I was skeptical about it because I don't like superhero genre that much, but like, wow. I love when people are like Marvel or DC, and I don't give a fuck about both of them. Just like neither. I wish borders didn't exist, man. Malls are scary if you're a small kid. We didn't, maybe because I didn't really have malls when we were growing up. I remember the first like huge shopping center that ever opened in my town was only like when I was older. So maybe that's why. Okay, now her bows. And Reliant will be done, hopefully. What time is it? Oh god, it's already 10. I will not color this today. I mean, I'll start, but I'm not gonna finish. Unless we want to be here for 5 hours, which we do not. I was brought up with Marvel, but I'm starting to appreciate DC a lot more nowadays. I don't know, I didn't really get into either of them. The only like Marvel superhero that I like really like is the Ant-Man. Just because I found the movies really funny. Like I think the Ant-Man movies were like hilarious as fuck. I like the older Spider-Man movies. like the original ones. Those were quite nice. And I really like Into the Spider-Verse, but I don't really like the rest of whatever Marvel does. I don't even care anymore. Which is a shame because it looks like a lot of people in my university are into it. So maybe if I liked it, I could have made friends. But I just don't like Marvel, man. Don't care, I don't know. Why don't people in my school like Vocaloid? Jesus fucking Christ. Before the end is me from the dead, hidden magic. I once held you dear, heart is broken, yet I'm still here. Ah, tangents. Please stop this line art. Behave yourself. I want to make 2 versions of the coloring. So I want to have like a normal coloring, and then I want to have like a dark coloring with like fluorescent parts, you know, it's like glow in the dark green parts, like that. But definitely not today. You guys will probably just see a finished result on my Twitter or whatever. I need to start lining things beforehand, because before, if I lined the drawing beforehand, I would normally finish it during the art stream. But I just didn't have time. I was finishing the sketch just before the stream today. I'm not like crazy about this, but it's okay. So, merge this. Merge this. On explore an abandoned mall, you mean style? Why won't the witch event appear? Apparently the chance is like pretty decent. It's like a 1 in 4 chance or something like that. So why won't it appear for me? I went in there so many times and it just wouldn't happen. That ending, whoa, that ending betrayed me. It cannot live in my head rent-free. It needs to start paying rent, and for my therapy too. And then it can stay. Otherwise, I don't want it. I can't have that, no. It's okay, let her be a lone wolf. No, I don't want to. The other day I was in class, and the teacher was like, okay guys, go out for a 20-minute break. I don't want to see you at the computers. You have to go outside. And so we all walked into the corridor, and everyone was like in little groups, and I wasn't. And I was just standing there like an idiot in the corner on my phone. And I was like, I look so fucking sad. I wanted to cry. I was just standing there and thinking, holy shit, I really have no friends, huh? Like, oh my god. I don't know, like I swear, when I came in, those people, it's like they already knew each other. And I was like, where did they meet? We were online the whole of last year, and we're a new group this year. We were like in the same group last year, because nobody who I was in a group with last year is in my group now. So like I was like, wow, I really am all alone, huh? Like that made me so depressed. Leo, where is your lair? Cool. It's not fun. Like, I don't mind being like by myself too much, just because like I'm not a very social person in the first place. But like I don't want to look like a fucking loser. I don't want to look like I don't have any friends. I'm just stand there in the corner being like, they don't know but I'm a VTuber. They don't know I'm a VTuber with 100 subscribers. Oh man. If they knew, man, they'd be friends with me. Oh. Okay, I think the liner's done. Question mark? Maybe Leo's hair a little bit. Looks kind of stupid. Why is your hair so stupid, Leo? Well, Lucifer's hair is also stupid. Don't you guys love how they're all named with an L? It's Lucinda, Leopold, and Lucifer. It's the triple L. And then I'm Lera. It's the quadruple L. I know a couple people from my university, but like I wouldn't consider ourselves like friends. Like sure, we spoke a couple times, but like we're not like friends, you know. Can I also be your seal along? Yeah, Lissandra, it's the... What's like... quadruple but with 5? Penta... I saw this. Hi Willow, how are you? I'm just talking about how I don't have any friends. In real life. Yeah. I'll start coloring. Let's go with Leo. He didn't get any love for a while. Let's color you in. Quintuple. I don't know what it means. I said in real life, Willow. You don't go to university with me. If you went to university with me, that would be great, but you don't. I was talking about like people in my university who I'm not friends with. I do consider like a lot of you my friends, but I don't have many people to hang out with in London. I wanna go see a play, but it looks like I'm gonna go alone. Don't worry, Beva, I'll be coming over next month. Good. Let's see a play. The tickets are so expensive, man. I wanted to see a play this weekend, but the only tickets left were like for £60. I'm not gonna buy that. That's stupid. I don't even know if that play is good. Why would I spend so much money on it? Maybe if I buy them more in advance, there will be cheaper ones. Then they're gonna be like super far away. Am I even gonna see anything? Also, apparently to see some plays, you need to be double vaccinated. And like I am, but not by their stupid standards. Some of them only need you to fill in like a form and that's it. It depends on what you're going to see. I saw the color. I just color pick it. Man, I like this song. It's chill, but it's interesting. You won't be double vaxxed until December. Why is it so late? We're such a big Difference between Vtuber Elixir? For me, it was like a month and that's it. Weeks, wow. For me, it was like 20-something days. See? Which is why you get the Russian vaccine. And it doesn't give you any side effects. So what if it's probably just water? Do I have corona? No, I do not. Get it? So what if nobody else in the world approves of it because it's probably sketchy? Doesn't matter, don't think about it, don't worry about it. It's okay. You should go to the theater, Lissandra. Get that spiritual, whatever, cultural, I don't know what they say, but like, you know, enrichment. Whatever it is you get from like going to museums and stuff. Because like I know there's so many plays and musicals. I don't really like musicals, but there are also like plays in London. And like I feel like it's a bit of how do you say, like a waste living here and not seeing any ones. Like why would you be here and not watch anything? So I really want to see something. You should spend the money. I just realized, did I not? Whoops, that wasn't on this Vtuber design. Oh, I just didn't do it. I guess I'll make it like golden. Vampires can't wear silver. You know how it is. Was it silver that vampires are afraid of? I don't even remember. I'm out there like writing a vampire story. But like my vampires are all like really unorthodox anyway. Like the whole of the Cinder's family can just like be under the sun. I make my own rules. I make my own rules in my vampire story. No? I swear I'm doing it by accident. I was supposed to watch a play in London 2 years ago, but the corona happened, man. I've seen like online plays from England, so you know how they would like live stream them? I've seen that like on the internet sometimes, because my school would like give us access. But I've never seen one like live. I also went to like a cinema where we also were like doing a live stream of a play from London. But never in person. I want to experience it. Tallboy looks so smexy. Julio. He's a good boy. Unlike this piece of shit. But I still like them both. Ah. I think this red is a bit too bright. Let's book some tickets so when I come. Nice. Yeah, and apparently on Sundays we show them during the day. So we don't even have to come back home late or anything like that. And I'm a little bit worried about seeing plays because we end pretty late. And I don't want to be returning home on my own, like late at night in fucking London. Like, I'm not about to get stabbed, you know? So I feel like if we see like a Sunday play during the day, it would be nice. I still need to do research on what's actually a good play that's good, because there were so many. I don't know which ones are actually like good. None of them were actually something I'm familiar with. And I studied a lot of plays in English A level. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, let's do... I go to an art museum today. What do you mean today? Isn't it like really late for you? Oh yeah, I've seen Cabaret on there, but I don't actually know what it is, so you will have to enlighten me. Let's color this little piece of shit. That did not work at all because I forgot to set the reference layers. Just ignoring this hand. Just pretending like this hand isn't real. Oh, it's what? It's so late, Lissandra. You should go to sleep. How are you gonna go to an art museum if you're too tired? I wanna go to a museum. Maybe I should go to an art museum like on Sunday or something. Okay, Willow. See you. Here. I'm like still debating on whether he should have green highlights or not. Because his old design used to have green highlights in his hair. But then I was like, no, fuck that shit. It looks cringy as fuck. But maybe I should bring them back. Because he is cringy as fuck. Why didn't that fill? So why should I take it away from him, you know? Huh. Hi, Abuse is here. Hi, how are you? I don't trust RUZ. Last time I saw paintings want to kill you. You play too much Ib, Minami. It doesn't normally happen in real life. Victoria Albert, what's that? I'm so glad you could come. Uvu. Lera becomes very uvu in front of some people, just to have that good impression. And I'm so lazy to guess what colors I used. Color picker, my best friend. There you go. Stupid ears. There you go. I think I'm gonna sleep early today. I have anatomy practical. Okay. You should sleep for sure. Definitely. Ugh, get some rest. Don't be like me. Every day I wake up a little bit later than I did the day before. Don't even like wake up. I just kind of lie in bed and I can't force myself to like get up. Even the thought of having yogurt for breakfast doesn't help me get up. And I love that coconut yogurt. I bought this cherry yogurt today though, gonna give it a try. Bye nonsense, have a good sleep, and good luck tomorrow at your anatomy practical, whatever the fuck that is. You guys be doing rocket science. Making me feel bad. I'm not a creature of the night. I really am not. Like the thing is, I find it both tiring to stay up pretty late and to then wake up in the morning. Like, it's like I don't like sleeping, but I don't like being awake. The only option for me is to be dead. It's the only way in life. It makes it feel better. I'm a college dropout. Why would that ever make me feel better, Ring, darling? Why would that ever make me feel better? Like, why would somebody else's, like, problems make me feel better? What kind of person do you guys take me for? I might be selfish, but I'm not that selfish. Stas. Nothing I say makes you happy. That's not true. That's not true. If you were like Veva Uvu, I'm gonna debut soon so that everyone can see the beautiful rig you did for me. That would make me very happy. Bye, Lissandra. Have a good night as well. Tell me how the art museum goes, if you end up going. Fuck. What layer am I on? Fuck. That's not the right. Oh my god. You know, it's getting late when people are leaving the stream. But I'm here until I do the base colors at least. Then I'm also probably gonna go to sleep. I should really start just going. I have a class tomorrow early. I should set an alarm. Is it just me or like every single Wednesday stream and we're like, I have class early tomorrow. I should set an alarm. Is my tracking back? It is not. Yes, it is. Okay. Every fucking Wednesday, I'm like, oh, I have class early tomorrow. I set an alarm. And then I go and set an alarm during stream. I'm spacing out there. I know what you said. Don't worry about it. No, don't listen to me. It's fine. It's so the best. Sometimes I wish you guys just didn't fucking listen to me. Because then none of the embarrassment that occasionally happens with me on stream would be happening. Is Ring still here? Ring, baby, show yourself. You're so sexy. No, Minami, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm not saying it like in a mean way, like, oh, how dare you not listen to me. Man, am I sick? Why do I have a runny nose? I'm not saying it like in a mean way or anything. I'm saying it like... Like... I do sometimes like wish. I hope no one heard that. I space out all the time. I space out at myself. Like sometimes you guys are responding to things I say on stream, right? And I'm like, so I have no idea what they're responding to because I already forgot what I was talking about. Sometimes I'm like, am I even listening to myself? Like, am I? You're sending me a video. Hi, Ray. Are we still married? Is that like still a thing? I'm not sure. You haven't bought me any flowers, so I'm wondering if you're serious about the relationship. Where have the flowers been, Ring? Where are the flowers? I'm very high maintenance. You guys think you can just marry me and then like not like buy me whatever I want? You guys think you can just marry me and then not expect me to be high maintenance? Like, excuse me. I am baby uwu. You studied flower symbolism. That's beautiful. I sometimes look up, where's the music? It's really awkward about the music. Come back, music. There you go, Calliope-chan. I like did flower research sometimes for art. Like if I wanna draw like something with flowers, I would like look up flower meanings to like make the art more meaningful or whatever. Human fish, you can't stop the pacer. What kind of bad they try to believe you? If you take my advice, you bitch up for what you don't know. If I could say so. Sakura, hi! How are you? This is not, it's what you want me, I'm even I for ya. Did you have class? But that's when I see the art streams, I want to see how far we could go to your playlist. It's on shuffle. It's on shuffle, so not too far today. Normally I don't leave it on shuffle, but lately I feel like we have only been getting for like the first half of it, so we end up listening to the same stuff. So I thought I'd put it on shuffle just today. But yeah, normally I usually like towards the Chinese Vocaloid songs, and then I like start wrapping up. You got your medication, good. Thank God. Okay, let's do Lucy. My baby. My babiest baby of all babies. Am I about to pick her hair color? Yes. My angry baby. Look at her. She's so cute. She never smiles, but she's so cute. Whoa! Stop doing that. There you go. No! What was all that selecting for? Fucking hell. Hello? Selection tool. Hello? Oh, I know why. I know what's wrong. It's because of like, there's nothing here where the boys are. Where these stinky idiots are. So because of that, it's not registering it as an outline. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now it should work. Watch it work now. Watch it work. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, hi Winter Snow. How are you? How are you doing? Don't mind me having a mental breakdown over a drawing. Spill pumpkin juice over her. She's a pumpkin ball. She's such a pumpkin. She looks just like a pumpkin, doesn't she? Her hair is a literal pumpkin. Okay, it will work now, guys. At this point, it's easier to just use the normal fill tool, but I'm dedicated. Ha! There you go. Listen to his whine, Mom. No, she's not. That's your headcanon. I give you guys so little OC information. But you know what, guys? You never ask. I always tell you stuff like, oh, you guys can ask about my OCs. But you guys never ask. And then you complain about how I don't give you enough information. Like, if you just asked me, I would gladly tell you something. You guys don't care about my OCs. You only want me to make you content. But I'm lazy to do that. I swear I'm working on a comic. Not right now. But maybe I'll get it done before the end of this year. I mean, the continuation of that comic I posted in summer. Remember? You sent me flowers. Thank you. Is it on Discord? Send me actual flowers or is it on Discord? You didn't say it. Oh, nice. Are those forget-me-nots? Is it because I forgot you that one time, Ring? I'm so sorry. Is this some kind of petty... Here's some kind of petty flower gift because I forgot you this one time? So you sent me forget-me-nots? Tell me how old Lucy is. It's even her reference shit. She's 100 years old. She just turns 100 on the first chapter of the comic. It starts on her 100th birthday. See, guys? See all that lore? I'm sorry, Ring. I won't forget you ever again because you gave me those forget-me-nots. Da 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 da. What can Lucinda use to not be transparent? She just doesn't have. She just should not get into the sunlight. It happens when she's in direct sunlight. So like even if she's like in the shade, for example, you can't see it. So she just needs to, for example, have like an umbrella or wear cloths that are like covering her skin. And then you won't be able to see it. She only wears like very like thick clothing and stuff like that to just to like, it doesn't hurt her or anything, but she just doesn't like how it looks. So she mostly just avoids the sun. It's her sun. Oh yeah, I have this comic that's like expands on her sun thing with like with transparency. It's all sketched out, but I need to line it. But I promised myself I would finish the other comic I was working on first, and then I would finish that one with the sun. So unfortunately, we have to wait for me to get that done. What's this? Okay, what's this favorite type of blood? They don't drink blood anymore. They drink like, they can eat normal food, but they drink like kind of like a blood substitute kind of thing, because yeah, times changed, so they no longer actually drink blood. It's forbidden. Or at least not human blood. I told you guys, I'm bending the rules. I'm like, vampire story, but nothing canon about vampires is actually in here. Okay, Raspberry, have a good meal. Who is his sister? She doesn't like. Oh, she doesn't like any of them. She doesn't like any of them. She hates. She hates all of them. But her least favorite is Sandria because Sandria is annoying. Sandria is this one. Wait, not this one. This one. Looks better. Yeah, this is Sandria. She hates her most. But she doesn't actually like any of them. Every time I see this, it's just amazing. Why is she friends with boy? Because I was like 13 and I liked boys back then, Sakura. Because they're good boys. Well, not Lucifer, definitely not, but it's complicated. Who in the Cinder tries to bury a body with this two? I mean, probably not Leo, he's too nice, but Lucifer would do it like without hesitation. He would be like, oh hell yeah, let's bury the body of your sister that you killed because you don't like her. Hi Kichi, how are you? I'm forcing people to care about my OCs. I'm literally forcing them to ask questions. It's great. It's going super well. They're so invested in my OCs, I'm telling you. They're not asking questions because I shamed them or anything like that. It's not because I forced them into asking questions. It's not like that at all. Would you like to ask some questions, Kichi? Ooh, your killer album came. How is it? Does it have cool artworks and stuff inside? Let's see. My favorite one is the rock one with Miku and Flower by Haromaki Gohan. Is that what they're called? Sandria is very uwu, and that's probably why Lucinda doesn't like her. Actually, no, there's like a reason why she doesn't like her, but like, it's a tragic backstory, so I'm not gonna... Are you for real? I'm not gonna be revealing it. Why? What's the problem? What is it, Phil? What don't you like about the way I do things here? You twat? Why am I so angry at Phil? Lucinda is the youngest. Sandria is the second youngest. They have like a 20-year difference. So Sandria is 120. And then the rest of them are just old. I am I haven't properly distributed their ages yet because I'm a little bit confused with my own timeline, not gonna lie. But like, yeah, Lucinda's the youngest. But she's 100 years old, so none of them are actually young. But they'll still act like fucking babies, living with their dad. All of them live with their dad apart from Virginia, who moved out with her girlfriend. She's a queen. She was like, fuck this house. I don't share my OC lore. Never do I. But since people are asking, you know, since people are asking, since they're so interested, since I didn't force them to ask at all. If Lucy doesn't like Sandra, why do you draw hanging out? Because I drew that, it was a flashback. Like that time with her hair brushing is meant to be them when they were younger. If I went, hello? I think Clip Studio froze. Hello? Oh no. Clip Studio froze. But yeah, they used to be friends, but they're not anymore. Because mysterious backstory. Not really, but like, you know. Welcome back, Willow. My pro. Oh, my. No, it still doesn't work. Please, Clip Studio, don't do that. Never in my life has Clip Studio frozen on me. This is weird. And it's not even a big drawing or anything. Oh, it's back. It's okay, it's back. I'm gonna save. Oh my god, now Ring is forced to share a sea lore. Don't open that door, I will talk your ear off. That's great. It's good to talk about OC, isn't it fun? Minami, you should talk about your OC lore as well. You have a whole channel. Why don't you share it? I have an OC channel and I don't post anything on it. Wait, you guys actually put that drawing of me spraying nonsense into this server? If the Cindy is 100, am I allowed to stim? Or is 100 still baby for vampires? No, she's old. She's considered like 100 is meant to be like a big kind of celebration date, and like it sort of means maturity, but also they're considered like old enough like ages ago, sort of similar to humans. It's not like she's still baby or anything. I haven't properly put out the ages just yet. Like, I just know that 100 is meant to be important, just because I want it to be. Yes, Minami, do it! Why the hell not? Time to sit. I mean, she looks pretty baby, doesn't she? If that doesn't stop you. Oh. I'm so uncomfortable. And I don't have a comfortable chair. But the fact that I sit like a shrimp is not gonna... No matter how comfortable your chair is, if you sit like a shrimp, it's not gonna fix anything. Okay, children? Don't be like me. Don't sit like Elf from Death Note while drawing. Bad idea. Man, I love this song. It's so pretty. I remember looping it when I just found it, like for ages. And I was so proud of a fan art I drew for it, but now it looks ugly. God, totally accurate ribcage. Maybe I should put like all of my OC art into the channel when I made for my OCs, because I only put like sketches in there but I haven't really posted. Maybe I'll put some posted stuff on there just so that you can find it all in one place. Gingers are my type! Level what? Level what? What did I do, Kichi? Tell me. What did I do? When you go level like that, I'm concerned. They can even be created instead of one god being born, twins were born, and the students like that, so it depends to reset itself like crazy. That sounds wild, Minami. That sounds really interesting. What is in this favorite holiday? They're family religious. They're vampires! Why would they be religious? They're not religious. No. I really don't think she has a favorite holiday. She hates everything. You guys take her for like this person who could have favorite things. But like she just has things that she doesn't like. And then she has things that she hates, okay? There's nothing in this world that could possibly make her happy. I know, right? Sounds so cool, Minami. When is the comic dropping? I want it. It will be the next big webtoon thing. And then they're gonna be like, we would like to offer you to become a webtoon original. And then you'll have all this money. And you can donate it to me and I'll donate it to nonsense. I wish my silly vampire story was this interesting. There you go, base colors! Look at that, guys. Only took me, this drawing only took me 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 24 seconds. And it's almost 11, so I should probably wrap it up. But I will pick a background color before I go. I'm gonna start going to bed early, guys, just to watch. Just to watch me starting to go to bed early. I'm gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so sexy how I just go to bed early. I'm gonna be like having like potential like BFs and GFs just standing in lines for me because they're like, this bitch, she sleeps early and she wakes up early because she's a queen and she has her life together, and that's so sexy. I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna be. Oh my god, Minami, your story sounds so wild. I need it. That's not sexy, that's lame! That... How dare you? How dare you? It's very sexy to have your life together, in my opinion. Okay? What is the other explanation? Lera, she's saying, I'm not cheating on you yet! There's no one lining up for me yet! Ring, okay? When they start, that's when we can talk about cheating. But for now, there's no one standing in line for me other than you. No, Minami! Give it back! Wow, Lera, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I'm such a whore! I asked you to marry me and you wouldn't. I know, that's not true. I said I will consider it. And then I found out that you don't have much money. And I want someone rich, okay? I need rich people. I'm high maintenance. I need people, you know what? I want Lucifer to have painted nails. Why? Because my mom, when I showed it to her, she was like, it's a he. And I was like, yes. And she was like, he looks like a girl. So, in protest, I'm gonna also give him painted nails. I'm gonna be like, well, mom, look, he also has painted nails. What do you have to say to that, You don't like it? Too bad. Too bad. He's a cool dude. Okay, only cool dudes have painted nails. The coolest. I'm sorry, I'm such a whore. No! Don't cross me! Don't do it! Don't do it! My hands are cold, your hand is so cold. Warm your hand. See, Sakura, you weren't serious about marrying me. You're already flirting with Minami. You guys need to get it together. I only marry people who are rich and serious about me. Because if they're not... I don't know how to continue this sentence. I don't think that far ahead when I speak. And it shows. Today I'm a good wife? No! You just proposed to someone else! Oh my god. What color should the background be, guys? Please. I feel like it should be like a dark blue, but always dark blues look ugly as fuck. I'm flirting a minute because we are already married to Minami? When did that happen? You were just proposing to me! Rude. I'm not rich, why did you agree to marry me? That's not true, you have all this money you spend on gacha games, so I thought maybe you have cash to spend. Was I wrong? Did I misjudge? Did I misjudge? Then I'm afraid I will have to... Well, you can stay until I find someone richer. How about that? How does that deal sound? Lera, I'm leaving. Oh. No, wait. Ring. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. I'm sleepy. I'm not thinking straight. Maybe this is why I'm single, guys. All I do is scare people away. Oh. You know what? Hi, Raspberry. How was your meal? Minami, Willow, and I are married? Since when? When did that happen? I proposed, but we never got past 20 seconds married. Well, it's not my fault you had like other women in your life or whatever it was that was going on, Minami. I don't marry liars. I marry McDonald's University graduates with a lot of money, because all McDonald's University graduates have a lot of money. Vampires. Cocaine addiction is acceptable, but not like desirable. I never lied to you. You lied to me many times when we played that Yumeniki. Lera, can you work at McDonald's for your life? No, don't do that to yourself. I'm a vampire, now you're not. I wouldn't get a cocaine addiction for... Wow, guys, Minami sounds the most serious about me at the moment. I'm just saying. Out of all of you, Minami seems to take me the most seriously. So, I don't know. I might go with Minami. What other offers do you guys have? I should create like a Google form. Like Lera's spouse applications open. And I'm gonna have like a questionnaire like, are you a vampire? Yes, no. Are you addicted to cocaine or other drugs? Oh, Raspberry, you're a vampire? Do you want to apply for a potential partner? Oh my god, Willow, you forgot about being married? Crazy. I would never forget about being married. Not like I did that to Ring or anything. Ring, are you still there? Please don't cry in the corner. Please don't be sad. Please. You may be bad, but I can make you giggle at least. Guys, Minami is trying the hardest at the moment. I'm sexy big booba vampire Jeff. That's also very appealing. But Sakura, you're already married to like 3 people, so I don't know. I need, like, how are you gonna spend all of your money on me if you have 2 other people to feed? I need someone who can concentrate on me because I require always like money and attention. Don't you guys know? I'm doing a hair flip right now. I wish I had a hair flip. I can't do a hair flip. My lacto physics are not strong enough for this. Minnie really are lost twins. You can't cook stuff for me. That's a good point. Minami, can you cook? Minami, can you cook? I'm getting job at a rest and free food for you anytime. Oof, Sakura. There, I'm just married. There's no biggie. Oof, Sakura. I'm sorry. I'm afraid Minami is kind of in the lead at the moment because Minami just offered free food, and that's a proposal I can't say no to. But yummy dessert sounds really good. Oof, you guys. It is a very tough choice. I might need some time to think about it. Maybe I will do a Google form. So I don't know, like sometimes you think that you like someone and you're like, yes, they're the one. But then you find out that they don't like The Last of Us. And I'm like, I'm sorry, why are we talking? You know? Do any of you guys like The Last of Us? Because that's also an important criteria. Yeah, homemade food is pretty nice. You'll buy me pretty clothes. You guys. VTubers actually right? We should make a show like that, guys. VTuber. And I should invite all of you guys in. And you guys just like fight for me. Even if I get scared, I'll still play. Okay. Instead of married application, sim publication. Who out of both of you can financially support me? You're still avoiding the money thing, guys. Lera, stop, sim. I'll think about the background later. I'm too tired. We'll just listen to Aegis' song and chat, and then I'll call it a day. Where's my stand for my pen? There it is. Take a step and hold your breath. Close your eyes and feel the rest. The last of the school and style. Okay. But are you saying that just so that I like you, or do you actually think that? That is a real question. We just all get into VC and fight for Lera stream. Exactly, that'll be fun. It would help my ego so much, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. I get a lot from student aid and I work over the summer. I'll have a savings account so we can travel around the world. Wow, you guys are both pretty good candidates. I don't even know. Maybe I really do need time to think about it. Rhetorical question. Sure. When people say rhetorical questions, it's never actually rhetorical. I'll think I'll reach my art in the future. Okay. Artists do get to be pretty rich if their art sells well. Where does it put me if I offer free boba tea for life? Very high up. On the same level as Sakura and Minami right now. But I still need to hear about your opinion on The Last of Us. And I still need to know if you're a vampire and have any drug addictions. I can make you boba at home. I've never heard of homemade boba. I know how good that is. I need proof that it's good. I need pictures. I need a time-lapse video of you making it. Because you could have just lied to me. You could have catfished me with homemade boba and just bought it at a shop. I do not take boba catfishes. Boba catfishing is something I take very seriously, so don't try me. I will find out. If you're making fake boba, I will find out. Okay, the song is ending, guys. This is your last chance to impress me before I end stream. You can buy the tapioca dry at the store. Oh yeah, I've seen those. I have seen those, yes. And soak it in a sweetener of choice. Now what about the tea? Can you make delicious tea? I live close to a mall that have a boba cafe. We can go anytime you like. And if you like, we can always have fun while making boba. You guys are like straight up fighting for me at this point. That's entertaining. And Ring just disappeared somewhere, so I guess Ring doesn't want to fight for me, huh? No, I see how it is, Ring, if you're listening. I see how it is. I respect your boundaries are not asked to enter your home, Sakura. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about not implying things on stream? We've spoken about this. What did they say? What did I say about that? Be a good girl. Not addiction, I'm not a vampire, but I am ancient Eldritch horror. And Last is an amazing game with tons of replay value. Stories, heart-wrenching, and graphics are very pretty. I don't know, guys. Willow gave me like the best opinion on The Last of Us so far. Very detailed. Oi, Ring! Why did Ring delete? Why did Ring delete? I don't fight for people who throw me away. I didn't throw you away yet! I didn't do it yet! Oi! You can still come back to me, Ring! If you prove that you're a vampire, don't have drug addictions, love The Last of Us, and are willing to graduate McDonald's University and have money and buy me boba tea. I'll be a good girl since you call me a good girl. I should make some popcorn. Raspberry, why aren't you fighting for my heart? I don't get it. You don't want me? No, I see how it is. You just want to watch? Wow. Or do you just want to see them all fight each other? And then be the one to like take advantage of them all being tired of fighting and win my heart? Is that your plan? I'm not Alan, I'm always here if you ever want to have a deep talk about anything. That is true. That is true. Deep talks with Minami are very pleasant. It is cool and sexy when you play The Last of Us because you're really brave and good at it. I know. I'm amazing, aren't I? What is happening? What is going on? I'm actually getting embarrassed and you guys are just lying to me. to make me feel good. And for some reason, I'm taking it so seriously and being all embarrassed. Like, what is up with me? I think Velasa is an interesting game I should try one day. That doesn't sound too convincing. You have to be more into it, Minami. I don't want to get in Minami's way. Wow, one of the twins sacrifices themselves for the sake of the other twin. That's so sweet. Just kind of want to see a person putting even less effort is the one who always wins. That is kind of the truth though. In like romantic stories, it's always like the worst one who ends up being the main character. It's always the one who's like, no, I don't love you, I'm edgy, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. I'll watch you replay The Last of Us every day and listen to you talk about it. Stop lying. Now you just lie. I can tell that you're just pretending at this point. No one is ready for that kind of commitment. I would never force a person into that. It's too much. It's too much. I'm rooting for you. Oh man. Man, I'm sleepy. I should really go to sleep. As much as I like to watch you guys all fight for me, and as much as it's helping my self-esteem, you guys saved this, right? So I can close it. As much as it's helping my non-existent self-esteem, I should probably, a good girl wouldn't lie, sure. I can watch facts about the last the same way I do with Yumeniki. That is a very strong, like, statement. Minami. Wow, you guys making me blush. Wait, let me make myself blush. Even though it low-key looks like an Akagao if I'm not careful, but you know. What should I do? Who should I choose, guys? Who should I choose, Uvu? I don't know. There are too many options. I'm like an Otome game character. You're all so sexy and dedicated. Apart from Rink, who gave up way too quickly without a fight. Yeah, Ray. I know you're here. It was all a test. I was testing you to see if you would fight for me. And you wouldn't. I wouldn't throw you away. I was just testing you. I'm not gaslighting you right now at all. I can give you a fun fact of the last one. Okay, go ahead. Haramani me vai. I won't make you play anymore Ace Attorney, but I want to play Ace Attorney. I like it. I wouldn't just like force you to not make me play Ace Attorney anymore. I'm not that kind of person. We can balance Ace Attorney and The Last of Us. We can have The Last of Us Tuesdays, Ace Attorney Fridays. I'm the cold, mysterious type but has a sweet side. Hayabusa, you're still here? Have you just been listening to the people fight over me? I thought you were gone. I could say whatever I want. I was like, oh no! God damn it. Now I look like a weird, like, Hime type. I'm just a guy from a body count. Hi, do you use Discord? You should join our Discord server. We wild in there. It's very wild, I swear, it's fun. I'm a wingman who has a bad job at being a wingman. Oh my god, you guys, I really need to go to sleep. Oh wow, he actually did join. Incredible. My influence, guys. My absolute influence. Did you see that? Did you see how I just forced this man? Wild. Okay. I'm actually gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna spend the time I'm sleeping thinking about you guys and choosing the most appropriate candidate. I'll give you the answer next Wednesday, okay? After you all also fill a Google form. And I also need to know your blood type, your zodiac signs, and more random information, but you know. Random information that I shouldn't know about you, but I will. For blackmailing purposes. Don't cry, Sakura. Don't cry. Maybe you will be the lucky wife. No one knows. I don't have a chance winning now. Why? Is it because you're a Gemini? Is it because you're a Gemini, Minami? You think I wouldn't choose you because you're a Gemini? Yeah. I mean, I might just ignore it. I'll consider it. Because you were such a good candidate in all the other aspects. I might ignore the fact that you're a Gemini, okay? I'm an Aries, so I'm very passionate. Lera, sorry. I'll never be the lucky wife no matter how good of a girl I am. That's not true. I haven't given you an answer yet. Why are you being so negative already? You guys. Come on. Man, I need to update the fan art wall. It's something on my to-do list. I'm gonna try to do it maybe for next week. We'll see how it goes. I don't even know anymore. But yes, good night, guys. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will be starting Humaniki on Friday. The 3D game. The weird 3D game. So if you wanna see what absolute disaster it potentially is, do come on Friday. But yes. Good night.